I lost my dad when I was 21. My life was so easy up until that point, almost too easy. So that was a big shock, I think, to me and my whole family and closest friends. But I must say, it was really tough in the moment and hard to understand, and I had loads of questions. But in hindsight, with time, it gets easier, first of all. Second of all, I feel like God really comes through, and you realize that challenges or traumas, they're part of life. And I must say, I guess it's really a great opportunity to build character and to be able to relate to everyone else's difficulties as well. I remember going through that episode, and everything people said just kind of went over my head. So I think when you're really in the moment of pain and suffering, nothing someone can say can make it feel any better. But I feel like if you reach out to God, He's the only one that really understands your situation. And it's not easy. There's no, one answer fixes it all type of thing. But over time it gets easier. When I lost my father, I read a book by Tim Keller called Walking with God Through Pain and Suffering. And I'm quite a logical person. I'm emotionally quite handicapped. So that whole book just explained God's character, why things happen, the reality of the world, in such a logical way that pain and suffering made sense. And I mean, we're all eventually going to experience pain and suffering to some extent. Some more than others, but it's inevitable. And I just feel like when we get to the end of ourselves and when all our solutions have run dry, then God really pulls through. And I can say from experience, He definitely has in my life. So all scripture went from being a sentence in a book to tangible. When it says, surely God's unfailing love chases after me every day of my life. Like, that becomes tangible because His unconditional love did chase after me every day of my life. The Lord is my strength. It becomes tangible because He literally was my strength. Like, I could not get out of bed without Him. So I think scripture, which is text in a book, becomes very tangible and real in your life. And when the next hiccup comes, maybe 5, 10, 20 years down the line, we've already got a testimony to how God pulled you through the original one or the first one. So the fact that God will never leave or forsake you, I think that's the one that kind of stuck with me because of this circumstances. And He hasn't. So let it be a witness.